dependents. Now we're going to talk about VA making a mistake and overpaying you, or you get paid because of their mistake or your mistake. Now here's another VA error that's going to cost your pocket. So listen to what OT says. In 2023 was a CF year due to the bad training and the PACT Act implementation. Okay, yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, because they were trying to handle too many things at one time. They may overestimate how much back pay you should get. They might underestimate how much back pay you should get. Or like when it came to the PACT Act, when it came to the what do you call it? The DIC benefits for the dependents, they didn't give them the back pay at all. Family, did you hear what I said? So the VA makes errors and they shooting all that money out to you. You say, wow, this money coming from, I guess it's okay. Are you going to take that money? If the VA give you money, you say, hold on, is it this much? Then you go back to your account and you notice in your account, it says zero because they took all the money back. And you already brought that Benz. Y'all already bought that what? That doggone Ben Tiger. Oh Lord. You say, whoa, what's going on? I got the money. What's up? I got to pay it back. So now I want y'all to be careful. I put this in here because some of them are the errors that the VA make. Some of them are things that we have to be cautious of, okay? You take it and you have to pay it back if it was a mistake. Yeah, in some situations, but we're going to explain probably a way to get over some of that. Overpayment and underpayments. So one, that could be because of an administrative error from the VA. They had some computer doing it. Oh, and San Diego Marine got it right. So number one, it could be an administrative error. Number two, it could be a status update. You didn't update the status that your dependent has turned 18. You and your spouse have divorced, so you need to take them off as a dependent. Somebody passed away. One of your dependents passed away. Okay. Then the third reason could be VA medical bill. So listen, meaning, I'm going to put it like this here. So I tell a story all the time. I owe the VA $82 because they charged me a little money for the medications when I was getting treatment before I got any service connection. They really didn't charge me for nothing but the medicine. As soon as I got my disability VA compensation, I hurry up and paid the VA hospital, the VHA, because they're going to go to the VBA and take the money right out. So you can't protect yourself if you owe the VA or the VBA. They can take the money right out. I paid them, had a copy of the check. A month later, they still took out the $82. Then I called and showed proof that I had paid it, and they put the money back in my account. They be watching your money. So watch out for the number 3, those VA medical bills. And everybody show love to our brother, John Michael. John Michael in the house. Oh, I'm enjoying this here. Let's see what we got. San Diego Marine says, my back pay was underestimated. Were you able to go back and get that? Yeah, you said that. Okay. I would file it for hardship. You're thinking ahead, my brother. Everybody showing love to our brother. Yeah, y'all do good with information, but we're going to keep it on topic as much as we can. You know, I'm going to call it back because sometimes I get off topic. Now, Dustin says you can write the VA and explain to them they made the mistake and they will be putting you in a financial hardship, and they may waive a portion up until all sometime. Well, if they were straight up at error and you had no way of knowing, everybody showing love to John Michael. John Michael in the house. That medicine ain't hit yet. They got my effective date wrong. Woo! Oh boy, look, see. Now, another reasons that over and underpayments happen. Not reporting changes You need to report changes. Please report changes. You wasn't working, now you are working. You're unemployed, but you're working. You might end up working over the poverty level. Like we say, somebody passing away. Okay, incomplete training. You do something under the voc rehab, or you do something and they're paying you under what do they call it, post 9/11 GI Bill, but you don't complete the education or the training program. You might have to pay some of that money back because you didn't maintain the proper grade. Say I filed an appeal, now I'm missing 18 months of benefits. Oh Lord. On chat, that's one of the hardest to contest. Okay. Reporting aging out of, for sure. Yes. When those children get older. Now listen what Grace said. I paid them, sent back a check back, and they also, my doctor put no charge. So now no meds charge, but I'm skeptical. We're always skeptical because we don't like being blindsided. Now, put the word debt if the VA ever said that you owe them money. I'm gonna tell you what I owe them. Put the word debt, and if you want to put the amount, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I owed them debt of about almost $5,000. Yes, indeed. Have you ever owed the VA debt? I owed them $5,000. Paid it back too. And let me tell you something. If you go try to get your VA home loan refinance, that debt gonna come up before you do it. I had paid it down to 2,000, and then I had to pay almost 3,000, so it only 2,000 left, and I had to pay that off before I could get my house refinanced. Did you hear me? Now listen to what they say. Y'all moving fast is the chat moving up. Say, Farm Girl Rebel say, that is scary, Grace. If they make a mistake, we end up paying. Yeah, what I messed up, I don't know, it's my fault. I notified one branch dealing with my home loan, so I thought they would talk to the benefits part, but they didn't. You got to notify every branch that's you're gonna be affected by. They don't talk to each other like that. What I've learned, John Michael say, yeah, and the VA will take years to recoup. They are the claim, and the VA puts on the back burner until you owe a lot of money. So they might not realize it or do anything about it 2 or 3 years later. Now you got all that money. Say, oh geez, thought you said D, put a different spin on it. Oh, I did say debt. I said debt. I hope I wrote debt. Oh, oh, Lord, y'all talking about. Oh, gee. Oh, Lord. Was it the act back pay? No, talking to that brother. Yeah, I control. Yeah, that would put a real different spin on it. Yeah. Now, you owe that debt. You ever owe debt? Let us know. Yes, Farm Girl. Yeah, we want to clean all that up. Oh, Lord. As they were saying, a few people said in the chat, file for financial hardship, especially if it's the VA fault. This is another thing that can affect your 100% permanent total. If they say, you know what, you got it, we made an error, so boom, you got to pay the money back. Say, nah, y'all the one make the mistake, try not to have to pay it, and say it's going to be a financial hardship, and apply and explain that. Now listen to what John Michael say. All you people with dependents, do you get the dependent verification letter every couple of years? Oh man, yes indeed. I was wondering. Oh yeah, if I said something wrong, clean me up, okay? Because I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm good where I'm at. I've always loved females. I just put it like that. No debt. Okay, yeah. Let me clarify. Testing. No debt. Okay, if you had debt, let us know. No debt here, or the other one. Okay, no, I didn't. Some people had debt, some people didn't. Now listen, OT say you have to check your VA portal occasionally for any outstanding debt just to be on the safe side. Tell me which portal, what app is that in? Please tell us, OT. See, family, we're learning this thing as we go through it.